Spear with Guardian's a good combo with the range. Yeah, exactly. I love the range. With my warriors, I always try and give them as much range as possible because then you just can cover such a larger area with your defense. Gives you a lot of crowd control. Okay. All right. Almost to Auralia gushed, aren't we? Terrain looks right. Hills are tough but rich. That's the tallest point up ahead. We can get a lay of the land from there. Atop the highest hill. That was steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that. Oh, what's this? Oh. Royston, this isn't safe. What a find! I'm a bit worried. What else we'll find? There is a 46% chance that we could succeed at whatever this option is. Or I could not. Because this is a 50-50, I will leave it to chat. Should we do it or should we not? All right. We're doing it. Ain't no way that's turning around. We're risking it. All right. Royston, it's fine. I'll just be 2 seconds. Now, how should I guess this old flour sack? Royston, it's here. It's about to be. Hurry up! Faster! In the bag, little buddy. Duck! Thwack! Oof! My egg! He's shattered. It could be our skulls next! They manage to scramble down safely the rest of the way. That night, they hear a shrill, distant keening that rises from the hills, mournful and unbreaking. The stars throb. Something covers them for an instant, and they reappear. The fire pecks pine cones and scatters sparks. Minus 20 goofball. Oh! Oh, he's learning. He's learning from this. So the egg failed. He feels bad. He's going to be less goofy going forward. This is character growth, y'all. Royston starts combat with half health. All right, I just want to see. Let's go look at his stats. Personality. Goofball is now 7. Plus 27 from upbringing, but minus 20 from history, as in an event has made him less goofy. That's so interesting. Okay. Let's move him up here. Say it was worth. We made him better. There's so many stats that govern that stuff. I love it. I love all of the stat systems. All right, we're going to sneak into there. It's the first time I've used Silk Step this round. All right, let's get everybody... Let's kind of get some observations if we can. Guess we're going to go up... Are these rooms connected? They are not. Let's do the small room first, then. Okay. Silk Step is Chef's Kiss. It's so good. It's so good. Ooh, boy. Okay. They are all right there. Discus Tentacles. Do it. Okay. Because then you can come up here. Oh, is that not a crit? That's a crit, though. I don't know if I want to be in that position, though. Okay. That works. Royston, line it up. Is there anything that he can reach that can reach him? No, so I'm going to go ahead and send him into this next room. I was worried there might be something in that corner. Ah, all right, they're at the door. Okay, so I would like for you to try that again. Nice. And yeah, I'll send her around to attack her from behind just to get that crit. That guarantee. And then yeah, we'll get Hunter into position back here. And you... We're going to get right by the door, but we're going to wait to open it. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Let's see, I did a Melee Hunter one run. They turned into a Cuisinart from stealth. They hit the final boss for a chapter, on the chapter for 18. I think my highest damage from a single attack is 22, which was a crit from a warrior that had a bunch of boosts, flanking bonus, oh, and a bunch of wolf calls. Wolf calls is like one of the best moves, in my opinion. What do we got? We got a furnace here to flare. Perfect. Look at that. Get blindified. Okay. I hope he crits. Gosh, I hope he crits. Dang it. I wanted that fire. All right, well, we'll interfuse there. And we will walk up to here. Give him that armor. Wolf Call is so good, Joe. Because what you do is you just set it up so you just make sure that that character always gets the kill shot. On an enemy, and then like by the end of the round, you've got so many stacked wolf calls that like you can run the entire map. You'll have like +10 speed. All right, we got partial cover, we got full cover, all that stuff, all that jazz. All right, let's get Kinley up in here, or yeah, Calico. Let's interfuse off of that. Oh, was that? No, okay, she's good. Boom, smashed. The summon for 15 months, or 706, summon for 15 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate ya. Can you hit that from here? No, you can't, huh? Gosh, that's unfortunate. But you can. Well then, we will Silk Step into the room. Oh, is there like an... Oh, I thought there was more space over here. I was like, why can't I go any further in there? I thought there was like a space there. There's a wall there. Okay. Nice. Good block. Boom! That's that crit. If there had been other enemies in the room, a bunch of fireballs would have hit them there. All right. We got to level up on Beth. Let's see what our options are for her skills. All right, we could improve Paladin. We could get Riposte, Backslam, or Tinker. Riposte and Paladin are both good. Because upgrading Paladin would mean then now when we attack, we still end our round in, what do you call that? What is it called? Reaction? I mean, I guess it's just called Guardian or Sentinel. Anyway, we're going to go Paladin. We're going to go Paladin. I don't think we need to poll. I think everybody agrees she's a Paladin. That's her job. We got increased stunt chance. Who do I want? I want Hunter. I want Hunter stunting. Yeah. Okay. Got a little bit stronger, but we continue to expand and explore. Got 200 days until we get another incursion, or I guess our first incursion. What do we get as an item? Ooh, the Bear Strength Cloak, 7 bonus damage, 0.7 bonus damage. Ooh. It's between Calico and Beth. I think we'll put it on Beth. Calico, I need to be boosting her armor and her HP, I think, mostly. She gets damage from the environment, whereas I feel like Beth is more, she's going to have a lower damage output by default, higher, more like reaction and whatnot. Joe says, I might be the minority here, but I play with the combat being a reaction to the story being created, so it might not be optimized with the best build to make the fight end with the best results, but if it works with the story I'm creating in my head, then it makes me so happy. That's also fair. That's also fair. I think that I'll also say this. I would strongly suggest people, if you're watching this game and you're excited about it mostly from the storytelling side rather than the gameplay or like, you know, the tactics and all that kind of stuff, play it on the easiest difficulty. Just play it on the easiest difficulty. There's no shame in that. It'll still be somewhat challenging, but it'll let you play the game the way you want to and just have the stories that you want to have. So I 100% am behind that type of gameplay. I also do think, like, the game, it grows from you losing. So if you die or if you lose or whatever, it still carries the story forward, so it's like neat in that way as well. Ooh, we got ourselves a random challenge for Hunter. Let's see what that is. And the next thing you know, the homunculus has lost track of time, and then she's like, "Oh nuts! I've got a book club to get to. Hold these entrails for me." Right? Nothing out of that. This guy never gives any laughs. Having trouble, Hunter? Beth, you must be in the mood to lose at cards. Oh, I'd love to lose, but I know you'll disappoint me again? Anyway, wanted to find you because, look, any idea what this note means? Character says, is time a big factor in this game with the years going by? Yes. Characters retire at a certain age. And so if you hit that age, I don't know if they retire mid-game. I think if you hit their retirement age while you're still in the middle of a map, I think then it's just when you end the chapter, they leave. But it doesn't seem to be a huge issue. It mostly determines if you're going to be able to keep the same characters around for multiple chapters. But if you do a 5-chapter run, you're going to have people retire. You're going to have new people come in. It's totally cool. What does this note say? Huh. Who blinks first? Who gave this to you? Some kid. Seemed scared. Asked if I knew you. I admitted I did just because he... Well, anyway. He also gave me a map. A map? Yes, a map. Here, you take it. It's not meant for me. And there he goes. I mean, honestly... Neither of us can resist an adventure, can we? Okay. So I can only send 3 of them off to do this. So we'll send those 3. I am not going to send him off there by himself. We are going to have him prepare defenses while they go off and do their thing. So defenses are, if an incursion were to occur, like an invasion of enemy units, defenses will keep them waiting longer and longer. Until like they destroy the tile and move to the next tile. So it gives you more time to prepare, get your units there, etc. Oh, you're right. I should start building the bridge. That's a good idea. Let's see. So this lady used to pick on you? This Chasian... You don't tend to just roll over usually. Well, I used to give as much as I got, to be honest. Not that I enjoyed it. Well, okay, what it was, we had this game we would play to challenge each other. A blinking game. Oh, I'm sure you never took that too far, did you? What kind of rules did you have? What? There weren't any rules? Well, the whole point was about you're put in a situation and whoever blinks first loses. So that meant just going farther and farther until one of you backed down, right? Basically. So something happened? What was it? Oh, well, the last time it happened, I ended up winning. But something went wrong. I didn't mean for Chasian to get hurt quite so badly, and... Wait, this is horrifying. Well, yeah, you carry that kind of thing with you, right? Becomes a stone on your back. As for Chasian, I haven't seen her or heard from her since that time. Beth? Are you serious right now? I can't believe I let you rope me into this. So, I'm Hunter. I'm still captivated by my bully from forever ago who I brutally injured in a dumb macho game. So now I'm going to travel halfway across the world just so the bastard can get her revenge. Her super obvious trap-shaped revenge. Is that it? Did I miss anything? How about the part where I didn't ask you to come with me? Huh? Beth's foot has pressed a concealed trigger. Removing it will likely spring a hidden trap. Beth! Any shift of weight, any movement might release it. Hunter rushes to knock Beth from the trap, taking her place. Just hold on, I'll look for a way to disarm it. Ooh, part of me thinks... Let's look at the character sheet. Hunter's brash, right? He's brash. He's jumping in the way. It's what would happen. It's what would happen. He's like Batman. No, swear to me. All right. With all the speed and strength he can muster, Hunter charges to throw Beth clear. A bolt flies from a concealed mechanism into a nearby stump. It strikes him in the face. Oh! Hunter! Just get ready. There's always one more wrinkle. Sure enough. Ah, he lost an eye! He lost an eye! Oh no! Hold on. What does that mean? What's it under? Aspects? Maybe it's not on there yet. There's like a there is a place where this will appear, and it'll tell you what it means. But I guess we're just not. Oh, eye patch. Here we go. He's lost one of his eyes. I guess it doesn't have an effect, or maybe it does. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it has no effect, but he's got an eye patch. All right. So we're kind of stuck between these two pillars, which concerns me a bit. We'll go, I guess, out to here. All right, there they are. Silk Step. No, Boop, boop. You get 2 rerolls, two undos every round. I always use one. Okay. We're going to run her up there. Perfect. Yeah, I had a feeling. So then we will... She doesn't really get much cover from any of these. We'll go here. We can get a free interfuse. Shackle. Why not? Okay. Check accuracy. That's my thing, is like... I'm worried that, yeah, he got a reduced accuracy on that one. Okay. You're going to try and take out this guy if you can. So you're going to run all the way over here. You're going to do a free... No! Wrong button! Can't undo that one. It is really easy to click the wrong things because for different characters, they move around to different buttons. And also because of the way that the little actions change. So, like, watch these symbols down here. They'll change, and I constantly click the wrong one because its symbol has changed, so I think it's the one I want to click. Just because I barely read words. I barely look at these symbols. I just see this, and I know, oh yeah, I want to use the move that does that. I want to use the move that uses that much. So anyway, my bad. All right, let's look at his accuracy stats. Ranged accuracy, nope, no down. Nothing down from having it. It would say... history. Now that doesn't mean it won't happen. Like, it might happen after this fight where we deal with the consequences of the fight, you know? Interfuse. Interfuse. And smack you with the power of the woods! Yeah. Yeah. Probably closing an eye to aim anyway. Exactly! All right, well, we're going to give him more accuracy because we have a feeling it might have gone down. By nightfall, Hunter's eye is patched. A fire gnaws on logs. He gazes into the flames. I wonder what I should do when my patch gets sweaty. I just did one more sweep of the area. Oh, you didn't believe me. She wouldn't have stuck around. All right, next time I won't check. All right. Look, I don't know what comes next. Chasian and I, we had our own kind of honor. Balance, so... Perhaps this was it. And by perhaps, you mean... I mean, if it wasn't, I get it. Things have consequences, you know? The things you do or don't do. You seem cool. Stop it. Well, the eye patch definitely helps, right? It does. Together they watch the flames dance until the flames grow shy and shrink into the coals. Later they sleep. Neither will ever hear from Chasian again. Oh, man. Okay, so we leveled up. Yeah, looks like his ranged accuracy is still fine. So we could, once again, we could upgrade. So this one, we will do a pull for this one. Let's do a pull. He gained +10 to retirement age. So this is the big reason why you would want to go and do these character quests. It's going to have an impact on them somehow, but it will also increase their retirement age, which means that they could last for longer amounts of time. So yeah, let's do a poll. Viciousness, ambush, foxfly, or upgrade amber arrows. So the ember arrows, obviously, it's just going to improve what we already have. This one would allow him to swiftly move and teleport to a fire tile that's near him, so that's cool. Viciousness increases melee attacks by +1. He doesn't really do melee attacks, so it wouldn't really make much sense for him. Ambush, you create a sort of grid area where if enemies enter into it, you do an automatic ranged attack that hits them. If nothing triggers that attack, you get an automatic free attack at the beginning of your next turn. It's a really good one. And then Fox Flight gives you a default +1 to speed, but you can then use that to give you 2 dodges, or like a dodge for the next 2 attacks against you, but it gets rid of the passive. So it's like you get this bonus until you use it for that fight, and then it resets the next one. Ambush is the Overwatch of XCOM. Yes, similar, very similar. All right, Ambush is winning. Ambush is winning. It's like Overwatch with a very tight area. Like it's Overwatch for a zone, and then all the melee or the Paladin is Overwatch for an area around you. All right, the Morthagi got stronger. You know what? We will let him well, yeah. We'll let you finish that. We'll gather the rest of the party there. Okay. And then, yeah, we will start building this while I wait for the rest of the squad to get over here. And then we'll go finish out these last tiles, because we need to build a bridge here to get to this space. This is going to cost me a legacy point, by the way. Or 2, maybe. But basically, you can carve a pass on the map. It takes time for your units to build it. Currently, the Gorgons are our main enemy, so I'm not going to let them get any stronger before the last fight. So these are the Gorgons. Keep in mind that if you build a bridge, invasions can use it to hit you faster. Yes. But it also means that invasions will follow that path, more likely, versus if you don't carve a path, invasions can cross like any pass or any river or anything. It can be tricksy, you know? Okay, so we will go ahead, and I'm just going to clear out these areas. I won't even worry. If they get an incursion that comes through here, it'll be fine. We'll deal with it. We will deal with it. Because that's about to happen. All right, what do we got? What's wrong? I sense magic. Gorgons. No, this feels more like something is lingering. Come on, it's this way. What is it? It's an overgrown mess, that's what it is. Help me uncover it. Soon. There we go. Oh, that's a nice strong font. What a rush. What are you talking about? We just pulled some weeds. I don't feel anything. It's a font of spell thread. It feels like someone is pouring honeyed sunlight woven with strands of fire through my body. Honeyed sunlight? Yes, sunlight and starshine. While at the same time, it's an unfurling to the world around you, to the spirit of a place or thing. Objects have spirits. Well, not like conscious ones. It's more that we're connected to everything. Spell thread woven between all of reality. Sometimes I feel like there's an entire world that I'm missing. That's how I feel when you talk about tactics. What happens when you touch it? Well, I don't know. I've always sort of worked with the energies from afar. Let's find out! Whoa. Oof. Are you okay, Beth? Oh. Yeah, I'm okay. Wow. Like honey and sunlight and fire. And I feel connected? Yes, exactly. To everything around me. Or is there even a me? Am I not the same as that tree? As that... Come on, Beth, we can chat about this on the road. All right, cool. So this one... Oh, there was a bridge there. I just didn't know there was. So now I've built 2 bridges.